Well, hello there, Amazonians. If you're like me, when you go to the gym, most of your friends and people there are wearing earphones, listen to their own music. And most of the earphones are either black or white. Sometimes people will wear full headphones. But if you want something different that'll drive people crazy, at least get them interested, these guys are totally clear. Now, inside this tiny little thing, you've got four drivers in each one. That's a total of eight drivers in these guys. They have two dynamic drivers, which are 11 millimeter and 6 millimeters. Then they have two balanced armature drivers that are down here at the end. I don't know if my camera will focus small enough that you can really see down inside of here. If you buy these, when you get them, you'll be able to see all the little wires and connections and things that are working in there. They're quite amazing. There's a cutaway picture on SkySound's website where they sell these. I may as well mention that right now. On Amazon, these are sold by a company called SkySound. They're on Prime, so 2-day shipping. The model number or the name of the headphones are actually TRN, and the model is a V10. But you can see right through these things, which is really incredible. When you look at the cutaway on the web page, it blows up the picture of what's in here. And I don't know how in the world people can assemble these things. They're so tiny. I mean, smaller than your thumb. But anyway, they come with the sound is excellent. Let me say that up front. They're, I think, 30 ohm. Yeah, about that. The 2-pin connectors, so you can interchange the cables on these. The cable that comes with this is about 4 feet long, and it's oxygen-free copper, which is very good quality stuff. The frequency response is 10, the number 10, to 40,000 hertz. That ought to cover any music you want to listen to. If you like to hear the drummer playing cymbals with his brushes or any kind of minute little high frequency things, you'll hear them on this. Some people will say, oh, there's too much sibilance. Sibilance doesn't have anything to do with the headphones or the earphones. That's the sound that you hear when the sound guy who's engineering the recording is having the microphone too close to a singer, especially those who sing very softly. They'll cram the mic just about in their face, and you'll hear a little air and little noise like that. Most headphones or earphones won't produce that sound. They don't have that kind of frequency response, but these do. So you'll hear things with these you've never heard before on songs that you're familiar with, which is a good thing. You'll get to hear everything that's there. Now, these come with little silicone ear tips. These are memory foam because I have big ears and I like the way these fit. These, when you put them in your ear, they shrink kind of like that. And then they open up to fill all the space in your ear, which does a good job of keeping noise out. They stay in your ear better, and they really allow the bass to come through out of these things. So this is a good investment. And also these wires that I'm using for these, the wire that comes with it is this guy. It's a nice wire, oxygen-free, has the ear memory wire around it. And they're 2-pin connectors. So this wire will fit on any of the KZ model earphones. And also, like these in particular, with the 2-pin connectors, you can hook them up to a Bluetooth deal. This will play about 6 hours of Bluetooth. It has all your controls on it, tracks, volume, a mute button, all that stuff. And these are also sold by SkySound. These little wire cable with the Bluetooth which fit around your neck. And I have a separate review on those. I won't go into great detail, but they sell for about 30 bucks. And these earphones are $46, give or take $1, depending on whether you want the cable that comes with it, if you want a microphone, to answer your phone and all that. But if you're going to replace them, there's no reason to get that cable with the mic unless you're going to use it on something else with a 2-pin connector. But this works really good. The Bluetooth is great on this. It's perfect for the gym. It weighs nothing. It's pre-curved. It comes like that. So it goes around the back of your neck, and the controls are right there on your right-hand side. If you're left-handed, you can reach across and still work them. They're an intuitive where they should be. Volume at the top, increase, decrease at the bottom. The Bluetooth off and on button is in the middle. And this controls the sound real well. So if you're running off your cell phone, you can leave it in your pocket or your bag, whatever, and control everything from these. These also do tracks on this, like a lot of the Bluetooth cables do. But these have the wire that I'm using, which is the Bluetooth wire, also has the memory wire cables where they fit around your ear and pretty well stay there. So these are very comfortable. 5 minutes after you've had these on, you'll forget that they're on, other than you're hearing the sound. They sound wonderful. They're fun to show your friends, and they'll come up and ask you, what are those things? And it's so complex, what's inside of here. You almost need a magnifying glass to really appreciate all that's in there. But these sound incredible. The frequency response is just, as a 10 to 40,000, it's unbelievable. And with the 2-pin connectors on these, you can plug in any kind of wire you want. You can go with the heavy silver-plated wire. There's some of those available. I think there's one on SkySound that has 2 pins. That's silver plate, very attractive. It's shorter, it fits around the front of your head. But yeah, these things are great. 46 bucks. Then they come with a very nice wire that comes with them, which is probably, being oxygen-free copper, probably $10, $12, maybe $15 price of just the cable alone. And these have a 1-year warranty, come from a great seller. They're on Prime, so 2-day shipping. Guaranteed, the people that sell these guarantee, if you should get one that's, I'd never have, but if you get one that's damaged or has a short or something in it, they'll take care of it. They'll replace it, send you usually a whole pair if you have one problem. Comes in a very tidy little box, very, very padded. Everything's in good shape. Comes with the manual that tells you probably more than you want to know about how to work the phone and all that. And it also suggests break-in time, which is unusual. Most earphones you get now, nobody cares how long you break them in. These are really well made. And they deliberately go to a lot of trouble to tell you the best way to break these in properly where you'll get the best sound. And these are good quality earphones, and they will sound better the longer you play them. I mean, they sound good right out of the box. But instead of turning them up full volume when you get them, let them play for an hour or two, because you got a lot of moving things inside of there. These drivers, 4 of them. So they, just like a car that's never been started, they need to get a little playtime on them, and the sound will keep improving. Anyway, check these out. I won't go into everything that's on the website, but this video I will put up on YouTube because Amazon will compress this and it'll be kind of fuzzy. And particularly with something this small, you need a clearer shot at it. So on the written review, I'll put a link to this on YouTube where you can click on it and it'll take you to the same video that'll be on Amazon, but it'll be a clearer version on YouTube. But SkySound, you're there already if you found these. It's the model TRN V10 One of the best sounding earphones you're going to find anywhere. Near this price, it's no comparison at all. I've reviewed a bunch of these things, and these are as good or better than any of those I've tried. And for under $50, and with a year's guarantee, you can't beat them. Trust me, you'll like these. I'm a retired musician, and I'm pretty picky about what I'm listening to. So take my word for it. These will sound great. You'll be really tickled to death you got them. Hey, thanks for watching. Have a good day and enjoy your music.